Peter, I tell people when to get into Bitcoin. I show them when to get out of Bitcoin. How to make money. Easy, quick, fast, 50x leverage. I can lead a horse to Bitcoin, but I can't make them click. Peter, short of me driving to people's homes, short of me driving to your home and stuffing the bills down your throat, what am I supposed to do? Peter, tell me I don't seem like a wizard picking exactly where the Bitcoin is going to drop to and exactly where it's going to go. Come on. Tell me I'm not a wizard.
You are a wizard. So you said if we had your indicators, we would have seen this move.
Absolutely. I mean, 100%. You had these indicators. You go to sacredprofit.com. You sign up for these indicators for free. You put them on your chart. You would see exactly the levels that you need to buy and sell at. Now, did I also spoon feed it to people on Sunday Fuel on my Twitter saying, "Hey, Bitcoin 1056. This is my entry." This is what I tweeted out just the other day. So I tweet this out. So first I say, hey, we're on a knife's edge here. This is a couple of days ago on June 26th. We're on a knife's edge. Not sure we're going to go. Man in the box. We had that stream. Then I say, hey, if I can get this trade set up where the price gets down to 1056 tomorrow, so that I tweeted that on June 29th, 8 p.m. If I can get there, 1056, that would be the perfect trade. Felt wrong not to swing.
I saw that one.
So I said, this is where I'd be setting up. This is where I'm going, right? Because our bias is bullish, right? Lord of Liquidity whispered in my ear, spoke in my heart, and spoke through me to you, saying Bitcoin is going up and to the right. The question is just how much money do you want to make along the way? How much balls do you have? You want to do 50x leverage trading the way that I'm doing it? Hey, go ahead. You want to put it on the edges and do 2x, 3x, maybe do some poly market bets? You can do that too. But the money is there for the taken. Who's it for? Everyone! Exactly. So the chart here, I tweeted out, we get down to 1056. Why? We can see it. We can see it right there on the chart. We have the trend levels. We have the VWAP levels. We have the daily and weekly levels. Everything coincided. The waves, everything coincided right there. I spoke about it ad nauseum on Sunday, and I tweeted it out for people that didn't have the patience, and I gave indicators for free for people to do it on their own, and still, they're not getting the message. I don't get it. How do you not see a thing like this? How do you not see this? Head to the chart, and you see what did the price do? What did the price do? Fall to where? Well, 1056. And where did it bounce? Right up to the next daily level here at 1092, 1093. Did I call out 1093? No. Why? Because I'm still in this trade. Why? I'm expecting 150 on this at least. But we know that the level of 1092 with the bearish bounce, that's the next level it's going to go to. So where did Bitcoin rest on the third day? At 1092, 1093, where it needs to be. This is exactly where it needs to be. Right at the trend level, right at that price. Come on, guys. Who's giving this to you? Entry, exit.
All right. 2 questions. I want to know.
Peter, I know how you feel. I know how you feel. What you want to do is get down on your knees and worship. You don't. No, I don't. I am just the vessel for the Lord of Liquidity. That's it. That's it. Okay.
I want to know, how did you know it was going to get there, and where's it going next?
I knew it was going to get there because we know how these institutional flows go. If we have liquidity being bullish, we're in summer, folks. I mean, liquidity summer, market summer, we're in summer. The bias is up and to the right. That means every dip, there's a possibility for a major bounce. So the dip that we had previously was down over here at the $99,000 level, right? Right exactly here to our weekly and daily levels, shown by our free indicators on sacredprofit.com. Click now in order to join. That's exactly where it went to, and it bounced up. Along the way, there are levels for the week that show up. This level for the week, this level for the week, and one that's developing right now. Did we fall down to the 103.9 level? No, we didn't get there. We didn't get there. Why? Because there's enough bullish momentum. It's not a guarantee that we get down to those levels. If we did get down at that level, I would have tweeted it out then too. Jumping at that level. It didn't happen, but it did happen the week after at 105.6. Boom, right there. So you could toss these indicators on the chart, 1, 2, 3, several, whatever you want, and they'll all often converge. Wherever they converge, you'll say, hey, this is a place where I should be looking for significant support. And I don't know how much more support you could have had over here, Peter. Our indicator is shown here, the daily level, the weekly level, the monthly wave, right after OPEX. Doesn't get much better than that. Rocket ship up and to the right. So that move was off the lows. If you just took this move over here, it's 4%. At 50x leverage, you're 200% profit. That's a pretty move on one-day trade that you could have easily seen.
You underestimate my power.
I feel so frustrated, Peter, because I worked 2.5 years thinking to myself, how can I give these indicators for free to people? Because people used to pay me quite a bit of money in order to create tools for them so that they can figure this stuff out. And I give it to you for free. Go to sacredprofit.com, sign up for free. I don't know what else I can do. I can't tell them why, but I can tell them what, when, who, how, where, and also sometimes why.
So wait, so is that it? If you didn't get in, you're done. If you got to be long now, or you're screwed. Should we get in now?
Look,
should we get in now?
No. Just like I had to sit it out, even though my bias was to bullish, top and to the right, up and to the right, even though that was my bias, I can't get in until I get my perfect entry. If you're doing high leverage, if you're doing 50x trades like me, you can't be going around. You can't be going around just winging it. So I wait for perfect entries. So we don't have a perfect entry yet. The next perfect entry we're not going to see until maybe next week. And that would be right now around the 107 level. But I'm not even calling that because it's not developed yet. We'll see what the price action does. So if you miss this run right now, nothing you can really do about that, but wait, sit on your hands and wait. Unless you want to, you're buying spot long-term holder and you're like, hey, do I have an expectation that the price is going to be higher in the future? Yes. I think we're now confirmed on our way up to 150,000 on Bitcoin at least. So if you wanted to get in there, absolutely. Use this bounce as a confirmation. But to be fair, this is the third major bounce, right? I gave it to you at 74,000 down at the lows over here. Gave it to you at 74,000. Gave it to you over here. Gave it to you over here. And give it to you again over here. So what, you want me to call, you want to wait around and get in on the last bounce before the top? Is that what you're waiting for? I don't know what else to tell you, because eventually we're going to get to the point I'm going to say sell it all. We're headed to Bearsville, Shortstown, Sell City. So is it a good time to get in now? Sure. But Michael Saylor will tell you that. You don't need me to tell you that.
But what if you don't want to do 50x?
If you don't want to do 50x, turn off this channel, get out of here. Beat it. Scram.
No.
What we want here are disciples, our acolytes, are people who really want to do something good.
No. Well, I mean, 20x is good. 10x is good.
Sentence of excommunication.
Get out of here. What do I need you for? What do I need you for? I need people who want to trade. You want to have like your grandma and grandpa, just put some money inside of your TFSA, your RIA, and just sit on it. What do you need me for? Get out of here. Beat it.
All right. How do I get these
for?
How do I get these indicators? Show me sacredprofit.com. How do I get this?
Absolutely. Head over to sacredprofit.com. Click on join for free.
You
register
wait,
once-
Go back. Homepage.
Head over to sacredprofit.com. You go to sacredprofit.com. Once you see my beautiful mug here and you make sure that you're not on an efficient site, you know you are where you need to be. You click on join for free because this is free. I'm not sure if I mentioned this, but it's free to join. You join for free, you register. Once you do, you will then have to connect your account to one of our affiliate partners. BitGet, Blowfin, we have more coming. Because hey, you're gonna be trading crypto, you got to trade on an exchange somewhere. We make money on the fees that you paid to the exchange that you're paying for anyway, and you gain access to the indicators. Now, when you log in, you'll be able to go in and just choose the indicators that you want. I suggest you choose the Anchors bundle, which has the indicators that we're talking about here. Basically, all the indicators you see on the chart, minus the trend lines. Trend lines haven't built that yet, Peter. There are trend line indicators, but not the specific one. You get in, you click to add the indicators. You wait a little bit, you get added to the list, and then they'll show up inside of your trading view as a list of indicators you can add to your chart. So the only hurdle there is you got to go to the website, click on the button, register as affiliate, and then you're good to go. If it turns out you already have an account on one of these platforms, choose one of those other platforms, or create another account if you have a preferred platform, just create another account at that platform. Make sure you sign up with our affiliate code. If you don't, who needs you? Get out of here. Beat it. Scram.
And all these indicators are free once you sign up. Every single one of them.
Todos los indicators are totally free. Son gratuits. Free.
What? Did you say that in English?
Todos los indicators, all of the indicators, are gratuits, free.
Okay. Oh, so you just want to mess up with the AI? It's gonna have to understand your Spanish.
Well, what happens is that when you're thinking multidimensionally the way that I do, sometimes you flow in and out of different languages. Just be happy that I didn't go into Klingon. Just be happy with that.
Okay, I'm happy. Thanks, Tom. Oh, this is great. I love saying Bitcoin 109. I got into that Polymarket bet, so that's pretty good.
Oh, thank you for reminding me. For the Polymarket bet, guys, you want to go over to Polymarket.
Not financial advice. Do your own research. Not financial advice. Do your own research. All the things. Disclaimer. Don't sue me.
You head over to polymarket.com. You type in Bitcoin July. You head to the Bitcoin price for July. Where are you? What price will Bitcoin hit in July? Actually, I'll share this out on my Twitter. You head over to the 150 and you go and you give it your entire mortgage payment for this month. Just go ahead. Go ahead and put that in.
Don't do that.
Right? 3,000 gets you 100,000. 3,000 gives you 100,000. Now, if you listen to me last month, what did I say I was going to do on the 1st of this month? If the bet last month for this didn't pay off?
Go in again.
Go in again. Go in again. If you went in yesterday on July 1st, you got in at 1 penny, which means at 2 pennies. Oh, sorry. You got in, what was it, 1% at 2 penny. Let me say that again. If you got in yesterday, like I've been telling you guys for the last couple of weeks, you would have gotten when the odds were 1% probability of getting to 150,000 and the cost was 1 penny in order to get in. 1.2, let's call it. That means you would have gotten in here at the low,
and double your profit. Double your profit.
and you would already be up double. Exactly. You'd already be up double. You could sell off. So you might think to yourself, Tom, hey, well, I'm not sure it's going to get to 150. I don't want to lose all that money. Guys, we're trading odds. We're trading probability here. At this point over here, with Bitcoin at 100,000, sitting above there with bombs in countries, with wars all over the world, with inflation, with problems all over the place, with riots in the United States, we are still above 100,000 for Bitcoin. And you doubt that it's going to go up? You think there's only a 1% chance that it can get to 150? Guys, do you not know what you're trading? Do you not know the world that you live in? It was more than a 1% chance. It should at least be a 10% chance. That means you could 10x your money before we even get to the end of the month of 150. Are you kidding me? God, hold me back.
Calm down.
You underestimate my power.
Calm down. Calm down.
It just makes me so upset that people won't let me into their hearts.
Okay. All right. We got it. All right.
I bet if I had a $10,000 a year plan, you guys would listen to me. Then they'd be like, oh, he must really know something. No one who knows anything would give it away for free. Oh, Peter. Peter. I don't do this
So,
because I want to do it. I have better things to do with my time. I do this because just like Noah, just like Moses, I've been compelled by my Lord to impart this knowledge upon you. And the riches that I
Right.
get come only from doing the bidding of the Lord of Liquidity. I have to help you help myself. I swear, if I can make the money without giving you any money, without giving you any information, I'd do that in a second.
You underestimate my power.
All
I
right.
have to help.
Well, thank you. I appreciate it, Tom. Thank you. You could have been Jonah instead. Ended up in the belly of a whale.
That's right. All right. I got to get back to making money and making indicators and tools and stuff like that. There's only so much I can do to help you guys. Go over to sacredprofit.com, sign up. It's free if you like money. If you
I like
don't, I don't tell you.
I like how you say the website so fast. Sacredprofit.com. Sacredprofit.com. There, I said it.
If they don't know the name by now, they will never know the name, Peter. Get out of here. All right. We have no time for this. It's been nice.
All
Thank
right.
you, Aaron and Trinian. But we got to get out of here. All right. This is a pretty good trade. I mean, I just nailed it.
I'm happy about it.
Don't worship me, folks.
Don't worship me.
I'm just the voice of truth.
I only